trees here. There's my little icon. There it is. 1, 2, 3. I need all of these trees cut down, sir. All of them. All of them. All of them. Anyway, so he should go work on that. It should be something good. We should also start getting some obsidian blockles eventually. I hope. Please. Please. Looks like that's andesite. You know what? I don't even know if I really give a shit. Okay, he's engraving masterpieces down here, which is nice. Which is nice. Eventually, I am gonna have to start designating these as bedrooms, but God forbid I do that now. I'm also gonna have to start putting down chairs in these rooms that don't have it. They don't even have that many extra chairs. Fuck. You know, also setting the masons to make some cabinets might not be all that bad either, so I can fit them in here. I do have room in most of the bedrooms. I mean, and by most I mean the ones up here, to fit in like an extra thing or two, maybe an extra. Those don't have statues. Oh, these don't have statues in them. Why do they not have statues in them? I must add statues for flair. So we'll just add a statue right there. A cute little statue, and another cute little statue. That guy's thing is in the wrong place, and there should be. No, these need statues as well. Why do these not have statues? God damn it, Pat, you failed. And those rooms up there don't have doors. God damn it, how long have they not had all the necessary things that they need? So why is this black? Design image of the shield dwarf. Fucking god damn it. Cancel construct building.
I can't do it. I just can't.
Really? They're gonna cancel these two? You guys are such pansy asses, I swear. I don't even know what to say about them. Oh well. Hopefully one day that they'll stop being complete and utter. No, they won't. I know they won't. I'm like, maybe one. No, I already know. I already know too well. They're not gonna stop being shit. So let's start building some walls over here. I'm gonna start. I might set these walls up to be built, kind of like in my own. Yeah. I think I'll do that. I don't think you guys want to see that. So give me 1 second. Actually, I need to start setting down these trees to be chopped down too. Son of a bitch! Really? I didn't think trees grew back that fast in this game. I couldn't remember. Actually, hold on. I don't want those chopped down yet. I don't even want these built yet. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on. What is going on here? Anyway, confusion aside, I am going to let it go for a little bit so they can get these trees chopped down. I can designate some of that stuff down, and hopefully our little mason motherfucker down here will start making some obsidian blocks. Yes, he's bringing the obsidian over here to make... Oh, there we go. Very good. Very good. So I guess I'll see you guys in just a second. I paused it and then he made an artifact. It's a praise floodgate. Just from the sound of it, it doesn't look like it's going to be magma safe, but you know, whatever. This is a Purse floodgate. Our craft store ship is of the highest quality, is encrusted with obsidian, decorated with silver funk, suede, and aspen, and rings, and encircled with bands of Pars and andesite. This object is adorned with hanging rings of Pars, spider silk, giant ant chitin, and beach. On the item is an image of Obak, Typerdar, and the stone dwarf and dwarves in Pars. Obak is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the... Okay, we've seen that a shit ton. But it's made out of Pars, and if I remember anything about Pars... Let's go check over here real quick. Praise. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. So we'll just redo that. Pars, yeah, it's not magma safe. It's an unremarkable low-value dark tree. Yeah. So shit. He pretty much made a floodgate out of green earth shit. So, like literally, they have not had any time to do anything since it paused. So, see you guys just a second again. Yeah, I think there we go. I mean, they were able to cut down those trees fairly quickly. So we can resume. They'll build this kind of in their own time. So actually, I think the next thing I'm going to do, because we don't have enough obsidian blocks yet. Those weren't built. Those are not being built very quickly. I'm going to start building some paved roads going this way. I'm going to be setting up our road system. That's I think what it's really going to be boiled down to, is me doing that. Just because, I mean, we're going to have to. I mean, we don't have to, but I'd like to, really. I think that's a better way to say it. It looks like I can't because I don't actually have access to the end of the site because I'm having to make obsidian blocks, which is, that's fucking just wonderful, isn't it? Just fucking wonderful. Alright, now I think if that's going to be the case, the next thing I do want to do is I want to start going down near the caverns. We'll let them build those obsidian bullshits that they want to build. Actually, I'm going to build a few gates here. That will be... I don't want to make it out of obsidian because we don't have that much obsidian. I just make it out of what can we make it out of that's pretty close? Actually, I'm gonna have to actually make it properly so it'll actually retract and make a wall. Let's make it out of yeah, there we go. Andesite blocks. We'll place another one right here because I just want to make sure that we're safe in here. I keep setting that like that. There we go. And this side, and then one more for a good measure. Except I need to actually select the damn thing. There we go. Did I actually make? I don't think I made them right. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to make another lever up here. I don't think I actually ever set the hotkey back up for that, but whatever. I'll set build lever. There we go. And I'll put a lever here and just like mechanism, and I'll connect it to all three of those down there. So if I ever think that anything's going to come up through that, I'll just close all of those at the same time. It'll make a wall, and if there's anything in it, it will flip it. It'll flip anything in there onto the fort. But I mean, if I'm really worried, it'll be separated from the cavern, and you know we'll be able to handle it from there. I don't think we'd have any issue. So there's that. I don't know if anybody's going to build those right real quick, but, you know, I don't know anything these days, it seems. And, okay, yeah, it looks like they are going to build it pretty quick. Okay, that's good, that's what I'm hoping for. Now, one of the things I want to do is, as you can kind of see, it's pretty complicated looking. And I think that's one of going to be the first things I change, is when we go in here, I'm going to just... Actually, I'll just kind of show you now. I'm just going to like select all this random shit right here just to be dug out. Just because I don't like it there. I really don't. And I can't remove that because that's like floating in the fucking air, but, you know, whatever. This I can get rid of. Because, I mean, it'll make passage through here a lot simpler. It really will. That's the whole point, really, isn't it? That's the whole point. So we'll just have that chopped down. I mean, it'll make sure that we don't get caught on any like webs or anything, or if there's any invaders that come through here. Either they have a quicker path to the fort, and I have a quicker path away from them. I mean, it works both ways. It really does. So this too. I want these gone. And I might just go ahead and just have the miners dig out into here because it doesn't look like there's anything dangerous. And if there is, I've got the military at hand. The main reason I have that stuff down there anyway is for anything truly outrageously dangerous that might come up through here. And I'm taking this really slow for some reason. So I'll just have this mined out. One of the things I will have to worry about with that, this area up here, is like pawn grabbers and stuff like that, but I don't think we're going to have that big of a deal with them. I'm sorry about that. Another little interruption. People keep asking me to change the light bulbs in the house because I'm the only one tall enough to reach the damn things. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna let the miners go out here and do what they do. So we'll have that dug out. I'm not really too interested in chopping down these mushrooms out here. It'd be interesting, to say the least, because I mean, it's a really good source of wood if you can't get to the surface. But you know, that's the thing. If you can get to the surface, you know, if you can't get to the surface, this is a good supply of wood. But you know, I mean, we can't reach the surface at all because we have to worry about sieges all the time. So I mean, there's no chance in hell that we'll ever ever be able to get back up here. Well, you know, that, you know, jokes aside, but I mean, it really is. It's probably one of the best sources of wood if you don't mind going out onto the surface. Or, I mean, going down there. Because, I mean, it regrows faster than it does above ground. So, I mean, if you do run out of wood on the surface, that is the place to go. It really is. I'm not even kidding with that, because it does regrow fast. Because, I mean, it's fungus. That's what it is. It's fucking fungus. It will regrow very quickly, and you will not be able to... You won't be able to use it all up. You won't. That's how it's meant to be. And because you have so many levels of it, it really makes things easy. Now, why aren't you all... Oh, yeah, because I removed all of them. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. I totally forgot about that. When I was doing the volcano thing, I didn't want all my miners running down there like retards and killing themselves, so I just had the one guy go down there and undo everything, so... Oopsie, forgot about that. That would explain a lot. But let's actually go back to Therapist Road real quick. Mining, you guys all have masonry. I don't want you guys to do masonry right now. It'd be nice. It's nice that you guys want to try. It really is. But kind of need you to mine first and then build later. Just saying. I mean, we've got plenty of masons to do that, and most of the miners are really skilled miners, but not that good with, you know, the making stuff. They're good at destroying, not good at making. So, you know, we don't need that. That'll be fine. You guys have fun with that. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to clear that out. I mean, most of the levels that we're going to frequent, we're going to be doing that too. Like over here, we'll be removing that, just to kind of make it a little bit more open. Like there, especially. Like I don't know. Part of it's my OCD. I won't lie on that. A big part of it's me being OCD is all holy fuck. But you know, the other half is truly wanting to make sure that we can get through there perfectly fine and not have to worry about anything. Because if something is chasing us through here, it'll be hard to get away with these tight corridors, a lot of them being blocked off by the mushrooms, and a lot of them also being just blocked off by like spider webs and stuff, which they can get caught on. That could be a death sentence, and that I mean, it would be, it really would, because they'd get caught on that, and whatever they're running from would rape them. And it looks like we now have access to this over here, because the more we explore in here, the more we get to see. Which is, you know, kind of what we want anyway. Now, this over here is what is going to be an issue. It does lead down to the next cavern level. We've talked about this before. We talked about what's down there. It's a little bit more dangerous down there. That's why I do have this being built, so that we can lock it off. Even if we do get one miner stuck down here, that's preferable to whatever could come up through there. And if you can't tell by my tone of voice, considering, you know, I'm usually a little bit more jovial, a little more, yeah, you know, not really that worried about anything, the caverns scare me greatly, because there is an infinite possibility of things that could come out of them. It's much more sporadic, much more random than the surface. Like with the surface, you kind of know what you're getting into. You kind of know what's going to come at you, and you have a good idea, just in general, of what's going to happen. Not down here. There's a lot of random shit that could happen for little to no reason, very often, and it's bad. You don't want that to happen, and it'll just make you have a bad time. It really will. I mean, obviously if you go to the wiki, it'll give you a really long list of all the stuff you can run into, but everything ranges from like benign little plump helmet men that are, you know, they're just like little people that are shaped like plum helmets. That's what they are. All the way up to floating sacks of guts that don't do anything, but they're damn near impossible to kill, which it's a two-sided thing. They don't do anything to your dwarves, but they scare them, and they're actually pretty good for military practice if you give all your military, you know, weapons that can't be used. And what the fuck are you doing? Collect webs? No, Asmel. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Keep forgetting you have this odd fascination with spider webs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that. And he's probably still gonna do it, isn't he? Yep, he is. He's... Asmel. I don't even know what to say about you, but it looks like we are getting